What's up, guys? I'm back with another YouTube video, and today we're talking about how to be taken seriously by adults. So this can be taken in a lot of different ways. If you're talking about your parents, if you're talking about authority, maybe you're talking about as in like a business wise kind of thing, like in a real world. Yeah, so things like this does take time. It's not gonna come overnight. So as long as you continue to work on yourself, then the results will improve, and then you will eventually be taken seriously. So today I have 3 tips for you guys, so let's just get into it. So tip number 1, establish your presence to adults. If you're at school, college or high school, or just on the street and you're just having an interaction with an adult, don't just say yes or no, actually have a conversation with that person as if you're on their level, like not just someone that just takes commands. And don't be afraid to speak your opinion if you need to. Like, give yourself something like more of a presence, so like they'll remember you as somebody and not just somebody that says yes or no. This just gives a big impact on the other person, letting them know that you're here and they're there. Like, it's not something like you're not like just a robot for them to command. And you'll be seen as a child if you do so, because how you expect somebody to really respect you if all you say is yes or no? Like, it's not giving anything to go off of. Tip number 2, do actions as an adult. So all of this is speaking from my own personal experience. So what I had to do was actually stop looking for approval. Like, obviously you're gonna have your peers that you're gonna wonder if they like what you're doing, but I'm talking more specifically as in a stance of adults and authority. It's one thing to ask and get like blessings from your parents to do something, but it's another to every action you take, a step you take in your own personal growth, to see if that's okay with them. That's just only gonna let them know even more that you're still a kid and you still need them to be their superhero. Because as a kid, you look at your parents as superheroes. This doesn't have to be something like, oh, you're rebelling against your parents, you're rebelling against authority. You should just do what you want to do. I feel like even this question in itself is kind of a bad way to say things, because you're trying to look for approval. Like, how to be taken seriously by adults is more of giving them the power of who you are, but it's not like that at all. You want to be taken seriously as a person you are. So it's not like you're trying to rebel against authority or your parents. It's you want to do what you want to do. Yeah, and then this will prove to everyone around you that you're in your own lane. You are your own person. Instead of asking, tell them that you want to take this direction. When you start to ask things, that's going to just take you back in that kid mentality of you're asking for guidance, and you're not asking for guidance. You want to be like, you don't want to upset your parents, but at the same time you need to go on your own boat, on your own flow. So it's not that adults and your parents don't want to take you seriously. It's all on you. It's certain circumstances. I'm speaking from a personal experience. Although they want to keep me in this kid mindset, I had to go through it myself to personally just be in the mindset of an adult. Tip number 3 is change your mind to change others. So if you're trying to impress others and you're trying to grow for someone else, you're not going to always get there. This subject should be a very personal growth kind of deal. Like, you're not trying to come out more adultish for an adult or authority or your parents. You want to be an adult for yourself, because once you start to be like, oh, I want this person to see me this way, it's gonna give you a wannabe kind of feel. Like, you're not gonna be what you actually want to be. Just don't think it anymore. Don't think that, oh, this is how I want to be. Just be that, or what you're talking about. Envision it, and once you already envision it, and you already that person you want to be, then guess what? You're gonna be an adult. People are gonna see you as that, because they can't see any other way except for how you already are. And this goes beyond this video. You can this goes for almost anything. If you have a goal, if you have something you want to be, a goal you want to reach, think you're already there. Be what you already want to be. Then it will just come to you naturally. Fake it till you make it. I feel like that's a big tip. Fake it until you make it. Once you start faking it, it's not really faking it, but envisioning it, you're going to eventually get there. Because what's stopping you? If you're already there, then you're eventually it's going to catch up. So this obviously takes time for you for it to grow into, like, this is not something easy to just fake it till you make it, or to just be who you already want to be. It's going to take time. You're going to struggle. You're not going to get there instantly. It's going to take time. It's not something you can just be like, okay, I want to be an adult, and then you're just going to be there. So another tip is, write down what you think makes an adult. Going out and getting a job if you don't already have one. Applying to certain clubs, programs, just stuff like that. Like then eventually, as you start to actually start doing it, you're going to see results. People are going to see what you're doing. Even if they don't see it, like, they have nothing else to see except for what you're doing. Yeah, so a big takeaway from this video should be just, if you want to be in an adult mindset, you're going to just have to do it. You can't just think that, oh, I think I'm an adult now. Because even you saying that is childish, it's still in a kid mindset. Just be who you want to be. Don't think about I'm a kid, I'm an adult. Don't even separate it. Just be who you want to be and it will come. So that's the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. You can follow my Instagram. If you guys have another tip, just leave it in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys later.